Now, South Korea started its trial visa-free entry program for Chinese group tourists from September the 29th, and the policy will last for 9 months. Now, groups of 3 or more Chinese travelers can enter South Korea without a visa for up to 15 days. It's a reciprocal policy to China's visa-free policy to South Korean visitors starting November last year. Visa-free may sound common among many Western passport holders, but it's just becoming real recently for Chinese passport holders. And although visa is still required for many countries, I remember that in the past, Chinese passport holders needed a visa to almost whatever country we wanted to go. Even we're just planning to do a trip to spend money to an overseas destination, we still need to prepare all the documents to prove that we have the financial support and we have no intention to stay there for purposes other than being a tourist. And sometimes we admire some other passport holders that they can book a flight ticket whenever they want it and ready to take off anytime. Back to South Korean visa-free policy. This was right before China's 8-day long National Day holiday, and media reports showed that significant rise in flight tickets and hotel bookings in South Korea by Chinese tourists. In the past, visa-free to South Korea is only limited to Jeju province. We know that if you take a cruise liner to tour around Japan and South Korea, you would be able to land on Jeju Island visa-free. The official policy is that both individual and group visitors from China can stay visa-free in Jeju for up to 30 days. My impression from friends who have visited Jeju is that the island is full of gusts of wind and you can have some tasty tangerines when it is the fruit season there. And I asked some of my friends who haven't visited South Korea, and some said they may think about the country for the next trip. Those who said that are mostly frequent visitors to Japan. They like closed destinations due to limited days of annual leave, and it's easier to take kids to neighboring travel destinations. And we are already witnessed the booming number of South Korean visitors since the end of last year. They fell in love with barbecue restaurants, manicure shops, and even some local supermarkets in Shanghai. And they described it as decent prices and more choices. Now the other way around, Chinese visitors are also expecting something valuable in South Korea. We might need to see how the pioneer tourists comment on their trips in terms of safety, service, and cultural differences. I'm really looking forward to the travel notes and comments from more Chinese visitors.